The United States Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Afghan President Ashraf have agreed to accelerate efforts to reach a negotiated end to the war in Afghanistan. In a telephonic conversation, Pompeo assured Ghani that the U.S. was committed to pulling its troops out of Afghanistan. Pompeo also assured Ghani that there was no change in President Donald Trump's South Asia strategy. On Afghan peace talks, Pompeo informed Ghani that the chairman of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, Joseph Dunford, will discuss the next steps with Special Representative for Afghanistan, Zalmay Khalilzad. The talks between the two leaders come as serial blasts have rocked Afghan's capital of Kabul. While Secretary Pompeo seems to be firefighting for his president's comments about wiping out Afghanistan, there are mixed signals coming out from the U.S. State Department. Now, the State Department spokesperson Morgan Ortagus was asked about the president's comments during a press briefing while reaffirming the U.S.'s commitment towards a peace deal in Afghanistan. Ortagus also sought to highlight the sacrifices made by the U.S. in the last two-decade-long war.
I would remind the Afghan people that the countless number of thousands, of tens of thousands of lives, American lives, and lives of our NATO allies and our European allies that have been lost fighting in Afghanistan, for the people of Afghanistan to have a right to choose their own future. Not just the number of lives lost, but the billions of dollars that have spent there. You could probably look at most of the people in this room that serve here at the State Department, and we have either served ourselves or we've had family members that have served. I have someone on my staff whose husband is serving there right now.
Now, the U.S. State Department statement seems to suggest that Americans' involvement in the Afghanistan conflict, both financially and militarily, justifies President Trump's comments about wiping out a nation of 38 million people. The comment had prompted Afghanistan to respond by seeking a detailed clarification on what the president was actually trying to say.